Hey guys, so do you guys the hacking fucking political compass test? Wowzers! Bazinga, guys! Bazinga! Look, I think they're actually kind of funny. I know that they're really let it, but like I actually really enjoy them. And I got a load of 40k ones while I was looking for Virgin v Chad 40k memes, because one of the Virgin v Chad 40k memes. I know. I really like them. But I also find this other one at the end, and we're going to do a special one at the end, so hold on for that, because I think it's really funny. But like, let's just jump into it, will we?
Tau are not communist, and that's bad. Tau are communist, and that's good. Tau are communists, and that's bad. What's the age of consent for Tau?
Well, I just... I've seen too much smut for Thai. Thai, like, when it comes to, like, 40k smut, it's surprising, like, okay, you always expect Eldar to be, like, number one.
Oh, yeah.
But Thai, I think they're a close second for the greater good and all that. For the greater good.
The greater good. Zeech. Who the fuck knows? Only side he's on is his own.
I mean, Zeech just wants to glow, man. He just wants to glow.
Slanesh. Ultimate degenerate non-binary. Nurgle. Spreads his blessings to everyone. No class system when everyone's a plague zombie. Emperor. The most literal xenophobe. Literally worshipped as a god, whether he wants to be or not. Make the Imperium great again.
Do you remember them Trump 40k memes?
Yeah. Corn. Very greedy. Invests in alt currency.
in skulls. Here, guys, do you want to buy this dope new cryptocurrency on the Binance chain?
Specifically, blood and skulls. Definitely pro-gun. Also pro-murder.
I mean, I can't. Yeah, you know what? Overall, I can't help but feel like, yeah.
Yeah, it's you can't argue with it.
Look, I don't make up the facts, guys. Okay, I don't make up the facts.
Chaos, and united in this void of purpose, fear, or duty, we shall at long last be free.
I mean, that's the type of stuff that really makes me wonder. I've always wondered in 40k, why is it that people fall to chaos? Because it seems like such a horrible deal across the board. But again, who's actually living a good life in 40k, bar maybe orcs? I suppose. Okay, I'm not gonna argue the valid points of becoming a Slaneshi worshipper, alright, guys? I'm just not gonna go there.
Thai. Let none doubt that the Tau Empire will bring unity to all, forward for the greater good.
I mean, only if you are Thai. But I suppose they changed that not that long ago, didn't they? They made, it used to be that Thai were really nice to everyone, but now it's kind of like, they kind of more like brain control, a lot more like indoctrination and all that type of shit, and what's the other one? Sterilization of the other classes or other races within the Thai Empire.
Imperium of Man. Do not ask, why kill the alien? Rather ask, why not?
I mean,
Well...
Look, the problem is, in 40k, all the aliens are fucking hostile. Let's be serious. Although I like to think that maybe once upon a time there was actually, like, nice aliens in the 40k universe, but the Imperium of Man killed them all.
Yeah.
And the only things left are the worst of the worst.
Yeah. Orc, you're rich, you're flashy, and you've got more big shooty and dead hard gear than any two other orcs put together.
And that's why orcs are just the best faction.
My throat's still not recovered from COVID, guys.
That's a blessing of Nurgle, have you know? Blessing of Nurgle. You should be thankful for that. So yeah, I know this one's 40k fantasy, but look, Warhammer 3 is actually a really fun game, guys, and I haven't came across any bugs, and I don't really feel bad, but I haven't had much chance to play it, and I miss Warhammer Fantasy. I really miss it.
Wood elves. Follow some weird-ass New Age religion with root worshipping or something. Will literally murder you if you touch their trees. Orcs and goblins. Don't even believe money exists. Will band together to fight their foes, then start infighting as soon as that's done.
Sounds like every...
Yeah.
That everyone on that side of the spectrum I've ever came across. The amount of infighting is unreal.
Yeah. Tomb Kings. Hardcore cult of personality. Food not required for followers. What do you mean monarchy is auth-right? Look, you find an auth-left race in Warhammer and then you come back to me, pal.
I mean, well, could maybe vampire... No, they wouldn't. They would be even more.
Demons of chaos. Feed off negative emotions. Want to destroy or enslave everything that isn't like them. Also want to destroy or enslave everything that is like them. Would turn into complete anarchy the nanosecond the chaos gods depart.
Yes, but that's chaos for you, you know, that's what it's all about. Also, Cultists hyper overpowered in Warhammer 3, guys. I'm just putting it out there. I really want to play Warhammer 3 right about now. Didn't you guys been playing it? It's really fun.
Halflings. Literally live in the centre of the known world. Just want to cook for Esmeralda's sake.
Just want to grill, man.
Just want to grill. Beastmen. Dwarfs. Constantly bitching about random shit that happened 500 years ago.
Why, yes. Why does that fit to you?
My ancestors.
My ancestors.
Really fixated on the amount of facial hair they can grow.
That's actually one of the best descriptions I've had.
Bretonia. Embodiment of fuck the poor.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
Not
Bretonian
really.
Knights, stand up, am I right, guys? Honestly, Bretonian Knight, they're just good, okay?
Only upward mobility a peasant may ever know is getting lifted up a tree after having talked back to a noble, or being handed a sword and forced to run into a legion of demons, whichever comes first. Skaven. All think they have some master plan to one day become a top rat. Will just end up getting exploited and thrown under a steam tank at the first opportunity.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I don't know, I think honestly, you know what? The dwarf one, perfect.
Yeah.
Although it's a hard match between that one and Bretonia for the supreme authoritarian light. Again, Tomb Kings, I'll give them credit for being able to put anything authoritarian left in, because it just doesn't work. Like, but give me like a good authoritarian left regime from like the Middle Ages. It's just not.
Yeah, no, it's not there.
From 80, like the concept of it just
No.
doesn't exist. Let's be serious, guys. Although there was quite a few interesting peasant revolts, but they turn like, you know, don't look into the peasant revolts, guys. They just a lot of people just died for no reason.
Psst. Hey, lean in closer. This is fucking ASMR channel now. You know it's pretty fucking based. Titties. Go see titties. Lots of titties.
Oh, titties.
Go over to the website, check out all the models. You guys know the score. We have some really nice looking models over there. And we have a lot of...
It's sci-fi gothic?
Yeah.
Let's call them sci-fi gothic.
And if models isn't your shit, we have loads of subclasses and we keep adding them every other week or so. We add a lot.
We got a lot.
Look, we've got big brains. We add shit.
Oh.
But yes, go over to the website, check out everything. If you haven't subscribed, what the fuck you doing? Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell as well, and let's get back to the video. Every week we're going to be doing a giveaway of the new pinup model of the month, or if models isn't your thing, all of our homebrew content. If you want to be in with a chance to win the giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe. That's it. Hit the subscribe button. That's it.
Do it now.
But last week's winner was this guy. Well done! Yay! Round of applause. Everybody stands up and claps. But enough of that. Let's get back to the video. The Zeech cultist claims to be hyper-intelligent, is in fact insane, or is he? Chaos undivided cultist cannot decide who to worship, just hates the Imperium.
I mean, like, you know, like the Imperium's got its holes and all, but like...
The word bearer started the whole thing. Fuck you.
Yeah, you know, if there was one legion to really fuck up the 40k universe, they really did do a nice job of it. And you know the worst thing is, it's like, man, I'm just trying to help, guys. I think it's like, you know, like the Emperor, he's a really cool guy and all. I think we should worship him as a god. It's not going to be a bad thing. Shut the fuck up.
The witch will be possessed any second now. Best buds with the Zeech cultist.
I don't know, like, honestly, you want to summon demons? You got to summon demons.
Gang member is sick of everyone calling him a cultist. Arbites used to be his only problem. Now, everyone is there to kill him. Demon host used to be radical inquisitor's friend. Now he's a fucking demon. The citizen has no idea what is going on. Will die eventually for no reason.
Yeah, that's, well, you can say that for everyone on 40k, will die for no reason, but I like to imagine he gets turned into corpse starch or Soylent Green, at the very least.
Nurgle cultist. Smells like shit, sounds like shit, is shit. Incredibly happy about it.
Yeah, like, you know, like as long as Papa Nurgle's happy with me, I'm like, it's nice that someone has encouragement in the 40k universe for once. Look, guys, I just want to be happy, guys.
Slanesh Cultist sits around and masturbates with sandpaper all day.
Wait, was that not the guy from the Human Centipede 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Officio Medicare worker. Why even bother? Seriously, what's the point? They will die anyway.
Yeah, I always wonder about that, like, you know, what is the point in even trying? It's like, just put them in the grinder.
The accidental Tau supporter definitely knows what he's doing. No, he doesn't. The Tau supporter joined the Tau for the tits, for the greater butt.
I told you guys, Thai, there's a big community in the Thai supporters, that's all I'm saying.
The Nexus thinks he is super smart, but forgot about the Warhound Titan that the General hid under the pedal. Gene Stealer hopes he did his job and four-armed Emperor will come save him.
I mean, like, you know, is there any concept of being saved in the wet by Tyranids?
Accidental Gene Stealer supporter wanted free healthcare. Now he is race traitor.
I mean, like, you know.
Xenofucker, the radical Inquisitor, uses xeno weaponry, just hopes he doesn't run into the Puritan.
I mean, like, you know, look, Inquisitors can really do whatever they want within reason. Just don't show it off.
Yeah,
you'll probably be fine.
The Guella, probably.
Like, it's the Imperial Guard that joined the Thai, right?
Fights for the Tau, believes in greater good, dies faster than the conscript. The Patriarch just waits for his hive mind to arrive, like a platoon of conscripts.
I mean, look, as long as he's happy, that's all I'm saying.
The Navy Admiral pisses off everyone with paperwork. Governor's best friend.
Of course.
Planetary Governor. His planet is in flames. It's partially his fault, but he doesn't give a shit. Pisses off everyone with paperwork.
See, that's one thing. I have no idea how the Imperium works with all that paperwork. It's beyond me that it actually still functions.
The Puritan Inquisitor. Everyone who isn't far right is a heretic to him. Innocence proves nothing.
Nothing ever.
The Arbites.
Attention, citizens. Multiple third-party blah, blah, blah have reported for blah, blah, blah for your inappropriate of the citizens, blah, blah, blah. You report for termination.
The General. Conscript printer go hides a heavy tank behind a trash bin. The Sister of Battle. Like Templar, but female. Came with the Inquisitor. Has crush on the Commissar, but will not admit it. The Navy Worker. Never set foot in land. Just does his job and hopes for no further complications.
That's what they all want.
Yeah. The Sergeant. Has no special skills. Is just lucky to survive more than a day. Everyone he ever knew is dead.
Well, they only died yesterday, so it's not that bad. Like, you know, it's not like you're going to survive for much longer anyway.
The Black Templar. Wants to kill anyone who doesn't look like him. Purging with my kin.
I mean, I would put the Black Templar much higher on the authoritarian light scale. Although, the only thing is, Black Templars, you could put them further up, but they don't listen to the Codex. So, by them not listening to the Codex, would that give them more libertarian? Would that lean them more? I don't know, actually. Either the Black Templars are hyper authoritarian left or hyper libertarian.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit.
Authoritarian?
No. Guys, words of my life. Next one.
The Conscript. It's going to die in the next 5 seconds. The Emperor protects, right guys?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
The Guardsman. Somehow managed to survive more than 5 seconds on the battlefield. The Commissar.
Blam. Haven't heard the Blam meme in a long time. Whatever happened to that?
Only competent commander the planet has.
I don't know, like, saying commissars are competent is very hit or miss.
The Sanctioned Psyker. Everyone in the Imperium hates him. Will turn into a witch or his head will explode. It's always one or the other.
Yeah, I would imagine, honestly, Sanctioned Psychers have to be one of the worst existences. It's up there with Navigators, at least. For, like, important jobs that you really don't want to have.
Yeah. Tech Priest Errant. Randomly arrives to the planet. Runs around stealing toasters for research. Fuck toasters.
Literally, fucks. Literally, fucks toasters. Not fuck toasters.
Oh, fucks.
Yeah.
Inquisitor Head Smasher. Used to be a Puritan. Now just nukes people because he can. The Assassin. We'll have fun tonight. Everyone thinks he works for them. The rattling traitor sells illegal guns to loyalists and disappears. The Arbites hate him. The rogue traitor sold guns to everyone on the battlefield. Just grab popcorn and watches the fireworks.
I mean, as far as it goes, being a rogue trader's probably... I mean, as long as you Galverfield, like, this, I suppose, like, there's a lot of people in 40k that, like, you know, yeah, that doesn't sound too bad, as long as X or Y doesn't happen. But sadly, X or Y happens all the time. Yeah. So, yeah, you're kind of fucked. Like, 40k is one of the few universes that I read a lot about that I'm like, you know what, I never want to go there under any circumstances. People go, oh man, I'm just going to go to, like, Agri World. It's like, yeah, and get killed by pesticides. You know, the chemtrails are literally real. You know? It's shit like that. It's like, you know what, 40k is just one of those places that I'm okay with not ever wanting to explore. So look, guys, this last one...
we're not doing all of them.
We're not doing all of them.
We're just going to pick out a few.
And we're going to have a bit of fun with it. I found this while I was looking for 40k political compass memes, and I saw a few of these on this that I thought were funny. So, look, let's start off with... Which one do you want to go? Libertarian Left, seeing as what we've been doing?
Yeah, sure. Start
okay,
bottom, work
so, cum. The cum ideology, I believe it's all about cum. And cum is, you know, it's so far...
Cum is... No, has anybody looked into it? Remember I was telling you about breast milk?
Yeah.
How, like, people think of it as, like, this magic thing. Like, you rub it on skin and it disappears. You take baths in it.
Yeah.
You drink it. It's great. It's great as all this. And you make, like, soaps and all out of it. The breast milk but cum.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I would say, well, it's that far libertarian. It can't be used as currency, though. So how do you extract the cum? Like, you know, you have to...
Well, you know how to extract the cum.
Okay, like,
come on.
Okay,
that's a bit of a shit question, James.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Just so cum, as far as ideologies go, it's probably not for me. But I think it would work for a lot of people. Anarcho
watching anime 24/7.
I mean, that already exists, if I'll be honest with you. Islamic hyper-veganism. How would this one work? So this would be just Islamic, but with more food restrictions, maybe?
Yeah, they're not vegan, though.
No, they're not vegan, they just don't like pork and stuff. You know, so maybe... But it needs to be more radical than that.
Yeah.
Okay, because we're talking about Islam, we're probably not allowed to actually talk about it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's be serious. Let's move on. Let's move on.
So, authoritarian left.
Yeah.
Then...
Jeb Bush presidency. You know, I used to, one of the guys in my old job back...
Communism 2, limited collector's platinum edition.
You know, actually, I kind of appreciate that. Communism 2. You maybe argue Communism 2 is what's going on in China at the minute.
Well, yeah.
It's communism, but it's
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. Nazbol Earth centrism. So, do you guys actually know what Nazbol is? Nazbol's Nazi communism.
Yeah. I remember
Nazbol. I refuse to believe that anyone is actually unironically Nazbol.
I know.
But apparently
they both like contradict each other.
Cthulhu materialism.
Double racism.
Racism. Okay, so what does double racism mean? Does that mean you just hate everyone then?
Yeah.
Is it? No, you know what it is? Is it not? Would it be more like narcissism too?
I think most racists are narcissistic though.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
You know, I think you have to have some level of narcissism to be racist.
Yeah, probably. 4chan hijacked direct democracy. Oh, so literally just 4chan. You know what that is? That'll be closer more to chimpanzees in the zoo throwing poo at each other.
Soccer momocracy.
Okay, so what would that be?
No, it's just Karens. Just Karens.
So everyone must own an SUV. Everyone has to have the same haircut.
They have 4 kids, Keelan, Balin, Tailin, and Dalen.
Yeah. Mandatory 40k LARPism for the Emperor! You know what? I actually would not be opposed to mandatory 40k LARPism if it means we get to improve the architecture. Like, if it means we can have, like, everything has to look like a cathedral. And if this means, like, you know, maybe we could look more into space travel, I you know what, I'll be the radical fool. You know,
Yeah.
I'll be tricked into it.
Let's go to libertarian right then.
Chocolate Queen currency. I mean, that's just crypto, guys. Let's be serious. I'm sorry.
Zuckerbergian corporal hive mind.
I would say Zuckerbergian.
Credit karma anti-capitalist.
Yeah, it means you can use that karma as good money.
Yeah.
You know, I've always wonder if someone does make if someone was to make like a Reddit clone or maybe a YouTube version where people could, instead of upvotes, an upvote could be like a currency, like a cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
That, of course, like, you know, you can
Yeah.
really use, and percentage of it funds the actual website to host videos and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm interested in Web3, okay, guys?
Libertarian lolicon Catholicism.
I think I've met a couple of them, if I'll be honest with you.
Yes, so am I.
I think I know a couple. I think alright. There's something not right with these fellas.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Marxism, Basoism. Yeah, well, let's just leave it there.
Anyway, look, I suppose we'll end it there. Buy some models before we end up in a gulag.
Yeah. Well, James ends up in a gulag. I didn't say anything.
Like your guilt by association, and also see all you guys for watching. By the way, I'm just gonna say, like, you know, if you okay, subscribe to Neckbeardia if you want to get on a watch list. I don't know. Look, guys, see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We might do something else like it in the future. We did a D&D one I'll link to. I really enjoyed doing the D&D one. And
check out the links, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we post a video or if we get sent to the gulag. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Oh.